My name. My name is Chrissy Hostaglis. I am married, which will be 30 years this year. I have 3 children, Jordan, who's 26, Benjamin, who's 23, and Sarah, who's perfect and 19. I have a grandson and a wonderful daughter-in-law named Madeline. Okay. This year, a lot of things have happened, a lot of changes in our life, great things. It started with August being born, April 2nd, our first grandchild. And just different things happening in our life. My husband's job was changing, and we had talked a while about moving eventually from Pennsylvania to probably wherever our kids were going to be. And things just started to line up that it was going to happen sooner than we thought. So we decided in May, early May, that we were going to make the decision to sell our house and move to Lynchburg because our Benjamin and Madeline decided to stay here. Sarah was going to be here. And shortly after we made that decision, our son got an offer for a job in Austin, Texas. So we started to get our house ready to go on the market. We put it on the market in May. And we started making the decision to move, which involved me telling my friend, my pastor of 18 years, that we were moving. In between the whole time of getting ready to go, I went on 2 short-term mission trips, and God continued to show me what he was talking about then, too. Like, he showed me about considering the cost it takes to follow him, and the cost of leaving people who loved me and knew me and they wanted me around. But he showed me that on the beach one morning, and I really was able to give it to him. It was hard, but I knew he had greater things in store, not for me to stay in a comfortable place, but to move to where he wants me to go. But I knew God was calling me out of that, and he was calling me to a new place, and the new place I didn't know what it was going to be. So I kept taking the steps forward, and a verse that God gave me was in, I think it was in Kings, where it talks about Elijah going to the widow who said she didn't have food for Elijah, and when Elijah told her to go, fear not, go and do. The overarching thing about God for me has been his love for me. That is never failing. That is unconditional. That is greater than I can ever imagine. And that no matter where I am, no matter how I feel, no matter how awful I am, he still loves me, and he's never going to change his feelings towards me.